Hi, my name is Lizzie Baker. I'm from Dalton, Georgia, a pretty small town in the northwest corner of the state. I have wonderful family back home with 2 parents and, of course, a dog named Millie. Both of my parents are higher education music teachers. My dad was my high school chorus teacher, and I had class with him twice a day for 4 years. Every Friday night in Dalton was Football Friday, and you can bet that every single member of this little town would be out at Harmon Field to support the Catamounts. On Sunday afternoons, after everyone in our town had visited one of the 5 Christian churches in Dalton, everyone would gather at the famous Oakwood Cafe for that week's Heavenly Sunday brunch. In May of 2010, I graduated from Dalton High School along with 299 other students. Of the entire graduating class, only 15% of us would continue to college outside of the community. The other 85% would either start working or attend a local community college. In the spring of 2011, I came to Shenandoah University. I was initially drawn to the school because of how small it was. It was familiar. I had never known anything but a tight-knit community, and I just knew Shenandoah was the perfect fit. While I was right about it being the perfect fit, I was completely wrong about my assumption that it would be just like home. I knew that I would come and make new friends and experience new things socially, but I was taken by surprise when I realized that there was a whole world outside of the tiny community itself. In Dalton, people were only concerned with local issues. You would never see a fundraiser for children in Africa. It was always to better the world around you, but never the world beyond you. Realizing that you can make a difference globally is a border that I have definitely come across. I spoke with my friend Carrie Lynn, the president of Students Helping Honduras, to get her perspective of her life after going global.
Alright, so I had never been out of the country besides for a vacation before Honduras, so this time going global, it was for a completely different reason, and it made me feel like I could actually make a difference. When I was in Honduras, I really got this big sense of community and how important it was for family, which I think sometimes we forget about or not value as much here. So I guess going global really just awakened real values and not so much the things that we deal with every day or worry about every day. In the community that we worked with, I'm pretty sure the majority of them were related. It was a huge family in that area, and it was the first time that they had been that they'd ever seen a white person. So it was really a big deal for them to step outside of their boundaries. Even us going over there was still a global outreach for them, because that was the first time they, were able to see a difference in culture. They helped us more than we could have helped them.
I realize that there are pros and cons to looking at life from a small town perspective, but I can honestly say that I've become more aware of the world beyond me because of the desire to further my global education.